So recently I've sold my 2001 Suzuki Katana 600. Well, my formerly mine anyway. And that just left a hole, and not only in my garage, but in my life. A void that needed to be filled. And actually earlier this week, I'm pretty sure we filled that void. So we are back up to a 2 motorcycle household. And I know what you're thinking. It's like, why are you not on that bike? Why are you on your 2008 Honda Shadow Aero 750 bobber? Well, because one, I like this bobber. And two, I'm kind of intimidated of the other bike a little bit. I'm not even going to BS you. I'm also not going to tell you what it is. You're going to have to wait for that one. Go ahead and say this, though. She is big, she is loud, and fun to ride. I do not care who sees me. And I trailered it back to the house, so I had like a good little drive to contemplate whether I made the right decision. And it got me thinking, like, one of the things I really like about motorcycles, and talking about motorcycles in general, is everyone has a story. Which everyone has a story anyway, but I mean about like either a bike they used to have, a bike they currently have. When people approach me like, hey man, what kind of bike is that? I used to have like a Harley such and such back in the day. And actually, when I had the Katana, I had more people come up to me with that, saying they used to have one, they loved it, it's a great bike, etc., etc. But it doesn't necessarily have to be just the story of the bike. It could be an experience you had on the bike, a trip you took. Maybe you met your significant other out cruising around. Which for me, some of it is the story of how I got this bike. The story of chopping it up. My first time doing the bleeding the brakes, installing the apes, just digging into the carburetor for the first time, and just not knowing what I'm doing, and then just kind of figuring it out. They don't have to be long, epic novels either. And I honestly kind of regret not having more stories to tell. Because I've been talking about for 2.5 years, like, oh, I want to take trips, I want to go ride somewhere and do stuff. Well, have you done it yet? No. But that is my plan. Because one of the reasons I bought the Suzuki in the first place was because I could take trips on it. Because it's good for the highway. This will do it. The Honda Shadow 750 Aero will do it. And I think there's other bikes that'll do it better. This is why I contemplated, do I really need a second motorcycle? Because I don't know what kind of riding. I don't even know if I'm going to like taking long trips. I guess we're going to find out. Because I don't have any excuses now. But I never took that bike anywhere. I didn't use it for the reason I bought it. And part of it was because I wasn't comfortable on the bike. The bike didn't suit me. I tried to make it fit, but it didn't. And I always wanted a big V-twin. I pictured, you know, freaking crushing miles on a big old V-twin. Which, that's the other hint you're going to get. It's a big V-twin. And I'll go ahead and tell you now, I think value per dollar. I'll give you another hint. It is Japanese. But since I now have this bike, I guess I don't have any excuses. Because I guess that's going to be our New Year's resolution, is to go somewhere. Maybe get back on my diet, because this vest is starting to feel a little snugger than it used to. The diet was pretty much steak and eggs, so I am, like, into that. I think a lot of it is I just need to get out more. I need to get out of the city more. I need to get out of this county. I need to get out of this state on a freaking two-wheeled machine. I need to just quit worrying about things and just go and do it. It's a little chilly now, though, so maybe not the best time of year to get all motivational, but it'll be all right. And yeah, things will happen. But you know what? Because when I think about it, I think about all the things that could happen. I could think of, oh, what if I break down? What if I get 5 hours from the house and it sucks and I hate it? And I'm just cold and rained on, and what if I get a flat tire? Okay, well, what if you don't? What if you don't get a flat tire? What if you go and have a really good time and then make a lot of memories, or meet people, meet friends, and then wow, you know, I go to a place you actually talk to other people. It isn't through a microphone and a camera. Yeah, I'm gonna put my anxiety from like here up to like here. It's not something I'm good at. It's the thing that worries me the most is I'm not the throw caution to the wind guy and let's go see what happens guy. It's like, no, I want to know exactly what's gonna happen. So I'm just gonna stress about what may or may not happen. Either way, I need to do something different, and I think this new bike's gonna help. I'm not scared of it. I respect it. There's a difference. And this thing, let me tell you guys, this thing is a freaking monster. This is one heck of a machine. And the gentleman I bought it from really did not want to let it go. I think certain life situations at this time, it wasn't viable for him to keep it. But don't worry, I'm not leaving him bikeless. He still has a ZX14, so he's got plenty of power. He's got enough horsepower for running around, that's for sure. Super cool guy, though. So I'm looking forward to getting the new bike out of the garage. If you guys are looking forward to it, make sure you subscribe. If you want to support the channel in any way, shape, or form, check out the description. There should be a link to my merch shop in there and some Amazon affiliate links if you guys are headed over to Amazon anyway. You guys can just like, comment, and share the video around. That's cool too, man. If I'm being honest, one of the reasons for getting another one of these bikes, or getting a second bike, is because since I bobbed this one out, I can't really carry anything. And if you want to hear that little bit of rambling, you can check out that video right y'all. And as always, y'all be good. See ya.